Okay then. Well, the stream decided to disconnect itself for no reason. Then now it's reconnected and everything's all nice and fucked up again. I don't understand why this keeps happening lately, but it's pissing me off. Okay. Trying to fix everything around here after that happened. Okay. There, should be fixed. So, whatever it is that came from the tree sucks you into the Pokemon den. He did it when that happens. Yeah, 9 minutes in and the stream decides to disconnect. Lovely. Dynamax. G-Max Wildfire. Actually... 140, 130, yeah. I'm just gonna go with the one on the bottom. I don't think Twitch likes me because that keeps happening a lot lately. I don't know why. Everything's all perfectly fine. Then boom, disconnect. Almost one-shot it. Okay. Might as well do another one. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. Nice. Oh, it's Max Honey. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle. That is some serious sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor. They both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't yet know about it, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you were looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once. I think that's the thing, on this island, I don't think you can fly anywhere. I think you have to go to every single place by foot. Sakina. I'll take that dive ball. What did I get in trade? For some reason, every single time I read someone's name, that's the person I get a trade with, and it's a shiny Squirtle. Oh, Pokegens. Okay. Pokemon, go to the storage. I need to get more Peko over into box 3. Held item, no item. You have the sword. Why does Axew have bag, an Everstone? No. Why does Feebas have a bag of potatoes? This one I already knew. Okay. Close that. Surprise trade. It's a level 1. What about the Squirtle over here? It's a level 1 as well. But it's not shiny, so let's trade that one instead. I like shiny Pokemon. I mean... No. Stay focused. Death Frog. Ooh. That's a cool name, though. Metis. Oh, I've already gotten one of those. Material Girl. There's a Diglett in the middle of the field. 19 more in soothing wetlands. Is that what it said? It didn't. Yes, soothing wetlands. Okay. Trade complete. Ash. Okay, Ash, what are you going to give me for my Material Girl? Blip Bug. You know, playing Pokemon like this has me wanting to play... well, watch the anime again. But I kinda can't, because my Blu-ray player isn't working. Pokeball. Nope, okay then. Tom. Is Tom Marvolo Riddle going to trade me something? Ride my bike right into the dojo. Welcome back, my wandering Woolo. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect? Wafting through the air around you. Heh. That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now? Already? You put me and Bane on it, old man, there's nothing the two of us can't do together. Hoo-foo-foo. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Bane, and our little hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want a sip. Urfu. Well, it's been real, Bane, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court and out back. Battling the Master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee and all he knows, so Mustard's got to be one should say wickedly strong, but it says wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steel your spirit for a serious battle, Bane. Guess I better start getting serious about the research I came here to do too. Good luck with your things, Bane. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though, if you do try taking on Master Mustard. Let's get Urshifu ready with that max soup. I can make some max soup that even Cubfu's evolution Urshifu will drink. As long as you've both got max honey and max mushrooms, that is. Bane, do you want to give your Pokemon max soup? Yes. Which Pokemon do you want to give max soup to? Ooh. Wait. But it can already get Gigantamax. Wait, I can give it to Eevee. What? Let's give it to Urshifu. Oh, I think I can only give it to the Pokemon that have maxed out their Dynamax power. Got it. If this Urshifu drinks max soup, it'll become capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of max mushrooms and 1 comb of max honey to make a max soup. Is that alright? Yes. Urshifu is now capable of Gigantamaxing. Okay, Master. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with the little old me? Yes. That's what I'd want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we are to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, Bane. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. I'm pretty sure he just has fighting type Pokemon, and I have a Charizard that has flying type move. Well, a flying type move. It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood's boiling over. Time to see exactly what all this training has made of you. 73, that's not bad. No, not Dynamax. I want to see what Urshifu looks like Dynamax, well, Gigantamax. I don't think I've ever seen a Gigantamax. Aha, I see you've got your fundamentals down pat, but that alone won't cut it. Lycanroc. Ooh. Which one? The daytime one. Okay, Lycanroc is just a rock type, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try Dragon Claw, since this Charizard is more a physical attacker than anything. 2 attacks, not bad. Or maybe it's going to get one-shotted by a Lycanroc. Are you fucking serious? A level 75 one-shots a level 100. Okay then. If I need him back, I will revive him. Look, Stray. Yes, I'm going to switch out after what just happened. Let's go with Urshifu, since Urshifu is the next highest level. Wicked Blow. Critical hit, nice. Brought luck over to your side, have you? That makes you all the more enticing of an opponent. Play rough. You're gonna one-shot every Pokemon if I don't one-shot you, aren't you? I have a ground-type move on Inteleon. Mud Shot. Corviknight. I would have preferred to have Charizard right now, but he's fainted. Half my team is... all the starters on my team were Gen in Pokemon. Okay, so it's a Corviknight, meaning it's Steel Flying. Meaning fighting type moves won't be that effective. I would need fire type moves, so I'm going to send out Dragapult to revive Charizard. And by revive, I mean max revive. And if Dragapult is still here, I will max revive Urshifu too. Cool. At least I picked the perfect one to try to revive Pokemon with. Okay, so I would need Charizard. Use Flamethrower, Charizard. Come oh. Nope. Charizard is going to stay out. He has one Pokemon left, meaning the next Pokemon that he sends out, I will be switching to Urshifu to Gigantamax. Clinging Scales. Should not one-shot because it's not stab. Well, it is stab, but it's not super effective. If that was stab damage, it probably would have one-shot Como-O. Okay, my Urshifu is probably weaker now. But I want to have a Gigantamax battle between two Urshifu. Yeah. He has a water type one, it seems. So Dynamax, G-Max, one blow. Ooh. Let's see what that does. Now become the gigantic fist that breaks your opponent. Why does he get to gets to Gigantamax before me? Two Gigantamax bears. One water, one dark. That's pretty cool. But it didn't do much because it wasn't the right type. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so... Oh yeah, because it is a water type. But I am 6 levels weaker with this Pokemon. Okay, which one's stronger? Leaf Storm. And I'm faster! Even with it being a Gigantamax with twice the HP, I still two-shot the Pokemon. Really? Strength ebbs and flows. Kind of let me finish that? I didn't even get done with the first line. One moment you grasp it, and the next it slips from your hands. But the strength you now have, the strength that lets you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Fwahaha, I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses his master. A true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. I mean, if this was a battle between master and apprentice for Sith, that the master wouldn't be alive to say that he's pride. Like he's prideful about that, because he would be dead. Seems I will have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost. Ah, so you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You are amazing, Bane. Looks like we'll need to have some mac soup tonight to celebrate. I know you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Bane. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu. Bane. I guess I should congratulate you. But I won't. Why should I celebrate anything you do, huh? Still, that cleared up a lot. You're strong enough to beat the master going all out. I never stood a chance. But the next time I face you, I'll take you on fair and square and I won't lose, you'll see. I don't think I'll lose. You're downright infuriating, you know. You know that? Alright, almost as bad as I am. Well, at least she's aware of her own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, back to normal, huh, Master? Bane. Hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Yeah. The end of the Isle of Armor. Please tell me I don't have credits to go through. Good. Can't believe you beat the Master even when he was serious. Bane, you might be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. Restricted sparring. Okay, hop. You know what? I ran into that one gym leader at the station when I came here to the Isle of Armor. You remember that? The one? Guess all sorts of folks are starting to come here to the island to train a bit. I'm gonna guess Bay. No. I need this. The town map. Where do I need to... Oh, wait. I know where I need to go. I need to go to Wedgehurst. To go to... Hopefully that's where I need to go. Wait, while I am here... I can go to this store. See if they have any new clothes. Because I did get the pass. My goodness, beg your pardon, but is that a style card you have there? Those cards are the stuff of legend. Only the freshest fashion mavens in all Galar carry them. Allow me to show you our finest selections. It's only fitting for a customer so beloved by high fashion. Anyway, with all that said, welcome to our boutique. Anything I can help you find? Huh. Seems these two right here are for that style card. Nothing for those, it seems. Nothing there. I have almost a $250,000. I mean, not a $250,000, $500,000. Oh, it's a bag. My plan is to actually... Whoa! I've actually never really shopped here. That's pretty cool. Sport Cap Dynamax. My plan is to actually have one of every single clothing item, well, all the clothing items in the game, so I can choose between whatever I want. So I'm actually going to head to the highest point you can travel to here, which the funny thing is, all they did for this to be based off of the UK and Ireland is flip it upside down. They literally just flip the UK upside down and Ireland. So instead of it being on the same side it's supposed to be on, which is the left side, it's on the right side because they flipped everything upside down. So Scotland is on the bottom instead of being on the top, then Ireland is to the right instead of on the left. Hang on, love. That card you've got there, is that a style card? That's the rarest of the rare. That is, only the chickest of the chick in all Galar carry one. Pretty sure that's how it's said. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'll let you in on our latest, trendiest looks. You ultra-fabulous fashionista. On that note, lovely to see you, champion. What would you like to do today? Hair. Alright, then let's have you in a chair. I'll take your bag and things too. Now then, what kind of look did you want today? Okay. These are the normal. Okay, so that's what I started with. There's long hair. No. Man bun. That is what it wanted me to have with the punk hawk. Side part fade. This is quite literally Chairman Rose. Let's go with this. So then you get pink, red. That actually kind of looks cool. Blue, green, white, wine red. That's maroon. Pink, brown. Platinum blonde, caramel blonde, ash brown. Let's go with red. Which, that actually goes with the look I went with. All done. Thanks for your patience. You look fresher than a mint. Yes. What clothing options do I have here, thanks to the card? Okay. Get the casual tee. That's the only t-shirt they have here. I can get suit jackets with the style card. Nice. Which, they are expensive. Dress pants. Luxury loafers. What? These bags are 510,000? Yeah, I can't even wear hats with this hairstyle. Okay, so nothing there that's fancy. Formal gloves. I don't really like the palm glove look. No, I did not mean to try and buy that. Yeah, you have nothing I want. Those bags are way too expensive and don't even look as good as the one I have. Well, to me, anyway. Ooh, Pokégens. Am I going to get a trade with them? I hope so. Come on, who'd I get a trade with? Wide. Ooh, a Noibat. That's the thing. With no, really, you called it a rat? It's a bat. They have way too many flying dragon types. I don't understand why they do that. There's so many flying dragons. It's insane. Okay, so Stoutland is next. Okay, let's go to Wedgehurst. See if that's how I get to the Crown Tundra. I don't remember. I just know you can't walk there. Can't fly there until I get it actually discovered first. Where would you like to go? Crown Tundra Station. Crown Tundra is, I think, bigger than the Isle of Armor. So I don't understand why it parts in the middle with just snow, then more grass. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokédex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Pokédex being updated. The Crown Tundra Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokédex. Okay, I have 3 Pokédex now. The Isle of Armor I have seen 96 and caught 55. Crown Tundra I've seen 83 and caught 42. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. The main characters of the DLC. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Gahaha, don't you fret. I know it's somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. Okay, you guys... Okay, let's intervene. Come on, Nia, be reasonable, or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed, as I unleash the noble roar of a dad. Gah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello, yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel, and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Yes. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer, then. Now, hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly, but if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Gahaha, aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? And I'm the current champion of the Galar region. Not bad at all, but watch out next time it's my turn. Double edge. No thanks. I don't like moves that do recoil damage. Aggron. Ooh. Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more Ultra Mega... Really? Flamethrower. It's a steel rock. Sturdy! How? How do I keep getting one-shot by Pokemon 30 levels below me? That's making no sense. It's starting to really piss me off. The only thing that's good about that is the fact that I don't need to have Charizard not fainted to get experience because it's already level 100. Gahaha, look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Are you sure sweet is the word? Darling daughter, huh? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. Brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Gahaha. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I've planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I got a move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Another trainer. Piloswine. Jinx. Swap Blue. Nano. Aha, this must be the Max Lair that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just you hold on, Nia, my dear. It's kind of funny how they like based him off of Chairman Rose. Here comes Papa. Mamoswine. What? I totally forgot that fossil Pokemon spawn in this area. Damn. That's another bonjour. I don't know how this ended up in my pocket, so here, why don't you take it? Pack of sausages. Got to resist making a joke. The question is, how did it get in my pocket? Why would you name yourself Shiny? That's also a question. Why name yourself Shiny? Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but... But what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. Simply can't allow it, sir. Grr. Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Alright. Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and gah, I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going round in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Aha, now we're talking. Go on then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say. Then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right? Are you ready to hear my explanation of the Dynamax adventures? Yes, unfortunately. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well then, I will proceed. The Maxillary is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, like the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Ooh, Giratina. To avoid the risk of Galar particles exposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particles' effects. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles. And we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you've a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no, I've just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the Chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down. Sigh, pardon me. I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. I'm gonna let this trade finish, then I'm gonna go do it. Dark Soul. Sounds a lot like Dark Soul. Okay, I got an Electrike. Another Electrike. 5. Frizzle Blizz. What language is this person in? I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Would you like to embark upon a Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. Would you like to save your adventure so far? I'm not going to invite anyone. Ooh, Matang, Chinchou, Absol, Meteor Mash, Thunder Punch, Psycho Cut. I'm gonna go with that. So it's a water type legendary. Which there's normal, dark, then normal, dark, poison, water. I don't understand why it gives a time limit. That will leave with dark, well, water and poison that I can choose from. Matang. Wish it was a Metagross, but oh well. It's... What level is it? Level 65. Dynamax. And let's do Max Steel Spike. What happened? Great. Hit 4 times. Did it use Fury Swipes? Great! It can heal! Does it have a shield? Nope. Okay then, let's try Max Mindstorm. Good. Now when Cincino comes back, it won't be in love. I hate the fact that I can't bring my own Pokemon. Nice. I fell asleep. Max Lightning. Night Slash. Expanding Force. Yeah, we beat it before Cincino came back. Nope, I do not want that. I would rather have... my tank. So... let's... Ooh, water. I have... Oh, I just saw what Pokemon it is. I did not want to do that. No. It's a rock type, meaning... It's a water rock, meaning it should not be super affected by... Oh, it is super... I can't Dynamax. I see. Okay, so we are just gonna keep doing this until I can Dynamax. After this attack, I will be able to Dynamax. Meaning I should be able to do more damage. That didn't do anything to me. And since we are at this point, why would I want to Dynamax? That would be a waste. I'll just Dynamax next battle. This is turn 4. Turn 4 and we're already in the red, and I don't think I've even... Yeah, I haven't gotten my attack yet, so... It's down to the... I'm not even going to get another attack without Dynamaxing. But I'm not going... What? Just because I didn't Dynamax, I lost my Dynamax? That makes no sense, game. Thanks for doing that to me. Because there was no point in me Dynamaxing in the first place. No. Because a legendary is a water type. That's a water rock. They switched again. Okay. Steel, ground, and fighting. Let's go to fighting. Blaziken! What? I may have picked the wrong one for me, but for the fighting, for the water type, that's perfect. Yeah. Are you fucking serious? I didn't even get a fucking attack in, you just went ahead and one-shotted me? Seriously? Okay, I hope you guys can handle this without me now. So I kind of want this Blaziken. But it's going to be a pain with the... final... with a legendary. And there's no point in having me Dynamax when it's literally in the red. See, I didn't get a single attack. Nope. No. I am not replacing it, my Matang. Martin did, though. All that's left... and this is... a Suicune. A motherfucking Suicune! Come on, just let me Dynamax. I'm actually surprised that Suicune did not use it on the Blaziken. Thunder Punch did like nothing. Thunder Punch. I knew that was gonna happen. So Blaziken is out for one turn. Oh shit, I just now realized that it all combines with one. I was like, we can't even lose one more Pokemon, or we're fucked. We're halfway. Well, just about halfway. So that means Blaziken cannot get attacked again, otherwise we are going to fail. And it's still physical, nice. So special defense being raised will not affect this. Still wish this was a Metagross, though. I mean, it technically should be a Metagross with the level it's at. Tail Slap. If I can get an attack in, that'd be good. No, Tail Slap does multiple hits. Okay. That's 3. 4. Only 4. What? Attack rose. Defense rose. Why doesn't... Good. Didn't use it on Blaziken. Didn't use it on Blaziken. Good. Skull Bash. Nice. Max Lightning. We got this. As long as Blaziken does not get a hit, we will be fine. We got this. Come on. 2. Hit one more time. Yes! We won! I can get Suicune. I'm not going to risk this. I am throwing a Master Ball. I want this Suicune. That all came down to luck. I got a Suicune. Choose the one Pokemon you'd like to keep. Suicune! Yes, I'll take Suicune with me. Dynite or 9. Investigated the den 4 times. Reached the innermost area times 2. Got a very special Pokemon times 3. Nope. Sent to a box. I caught a Suicune. Back when Pokemon Black was the most up-to-date Pokemon game. All I was missing from it was a Suicune and a Miltank. That was it. That was all I needed to complete my Pokedex, and I could never get it. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked. Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Pionia. Nice to properly meet you. What about you? What's your name? Watch, your name's Bane. That's how you always talk? It's not bad. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. But you beat my old man. You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or event tour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. Hee hee. Okay, that is now at 100%. I can now switch. There we go. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's event tour. Sounds like great fun. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. He's so hyped up about all this, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Oi. It hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? Are you alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. First hand, I mean. Oh, I read it as first hand instead of head. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a really coolly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bumps gonna keep me down long. The kips got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. You don't say. So dear Nia set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventure. You know, I burned the candle at both ends, working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. Trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, Bane, my name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Gahaha. Then it's twice as nice to meet you. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Yes, let's. Now, that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. Gahaha. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided now then, Bane. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Ha, just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Gahahaha. It's kind of weird how you can't tell people that you're the champion or they don't know you're the champion, even if you do this post main story. Dino. Ooh, what's that tree? I don't remember some of this stuff. Hello, hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Yes. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Boatneck sweatshirt. It's a sweatshirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over, the illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence the unusual sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oi. Over here, Bane. Trade's done. Rosario probably gave me the trade. Nope. Tienza. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Another Ghastly. I mean, if it was a Haunter, that'd be better. Now, the problem with this DLC is the Zapdos. The speed of that thing is insane. Of course, Charizard still fainted. It's missing its crown. Ooh, Footprints from the King of Bountiful Harvests. Yes, there they are. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Bane? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here? I was asking myself that exact same question. If I'd known it was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. But here I am stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see, Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just the place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? My trade's done. Nano. Ooh, Machamp. Okay, that is weird. The video I exported from, well, the stream from yesterday that I exported from Twitch never appeared on YouTube that it was exporting at all, or being uploaded. But I just got a notification saying it was uploaded. Which is weird. I battled, oh yeah, Bay. Okay, indeedy. We found evidence of the Iron Well Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Well Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked cold. It's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Bane? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house there so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Leave it to a professor to have me go and do all the hard work. What's this? Wishing piece. I found another wishing piece. Pokeflash. Let me get Pokeflash. Utility Umbrella. Come on! I've been having that Wonder Trade, well, Surprise Trade go for a while, and I still haven't gotten anyone. Blunder Policy. Amnesia. I don't want Amnesia. Yeah, that's kind of upsetting me. I literally have seen like 5 people wanting surprise trades go by and not a single one has connected with me. Why is there no... Can I not go over there? Finally, the trade's done. Selen. Another Mudkip. Hydropea. Why? Is that another language, or did they name it that? First, let's check the summer before I trade it. It's German, so it might be its German name. No idea. I'm not even going to look it up. Okay, so it seems there is an opening over there. Okay. I'm just quite literally looking for the footprints for the legendary Pokemon right now. Honestly, don't really care about the story. Dragon 112, Dragon 1200. Okay, I will keep that one. It's not a duplicate. Okay. This camera is starting to irritate me. What is that a Nidoran? Okay, trading the Chansey. Any more footprints? That would be nice. A small HP candy, 2 small HP candies. I could always look up to find out where all these footprints are, but what's the fun in that? Sending Chansey to Max. Come on, I don't want more Nickit. What would the point of sending that in a surprise trade be? I already have that mainly because my friend put in the data for it in one of the Pokemon bots that will tell you, well, we'll trade you the Pokemon you want just for any random Pokemon you have. Revival Herb. One of the Reggie locations. Kind of wanting to get trades with more of the people that gen in Pokemon and hope for more Master Balls so I can get... Is that shiny? No, I don't think it is. But now I got a Score Bunny, a Raboot. Meaning I can trade that Score Bunny I have, or just keep it and hope for a... I can't remember its name. That's bad. I can't remember its name. Finally got more. Grassland Pokemon, really? That was even the grass. A Shift Tree. And a Premier Ball. Okay, apparently I haven't had one yet, but I've had a C-Dot many times. And I've traded that C-Dot, so... Okay, where would I... If I was a pair of legendary footprints, where would I be? Not around here. Jeez, these trades are going by fast. Connor. Diglett. Okay, legendary footprints. And you find like... Okay, so if it's 2% per pair of footprints, I need to find 150 pairs of footprints. Okay, Nidoran are spawning everywhere. Kuromi. Cleffa. Great. I am not going to raise a Pokemon that needs friendship to evolve, so I'm going to trade it. Bottle cap. Everyone has a... I see a lot of people with crowns around here. Aha! Here you are! This pokey little place will be our lodging. There's that Pokemon's crown, but as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp is it. Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about Bane. Let me tell you what the PNE Exploration team is about. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests, not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends, and we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the PNE Exploration Team. That is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's to a grand adventure expedition, Chief Bane. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. God, no, nope, not on my watch. I never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Gahaha. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. I can't put the hat on because of the hair. Haha, look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these two. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony, an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields is in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. That's because it's sitting on your table. You obtained legendary clue number 2. A clue about the legends of giants. It's written by Peony and has unique drawings. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Mon H change one. The door remains firmly shut. Looking into the side of a snow slide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wah, together, evening stall of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow, in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are the strange words. Let out no whack. Giant eel. The door remains firmly shut. On the distant path of 3-Point Pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. Worry door all be end. The door remains firmly shut. Clue number 3. Okay. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree that leaves a seam to be burnt. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Their legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated tele-watching. First off, why not have you look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests? Seems like the king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name it this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? Yes. I don't like this uniform. All set. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. Aha, I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Yay, got another Master Ball. This is supposed to be one Ultra Mega Corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Okay, my headache seems to be away. I'm taking the glasses off. See if that will fix the issue with the twitching eyes. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? That's not a pillow. Your pillow? Oi, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home, so I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. And I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's not a pillow. That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? God, Ultra Mega, seriously, this is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you'd better make sure you track that legend down. You obtained a wooden crown. But I need to heal. I totally forgot there was ruins like that in this game. Ah, there's my Charizard. So, statue of Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. It looks like the wooden crown could fit onto the statue here. Do you want to try fitting it on? Hell yeah! Rustle, shrunk. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. And there it is, right there. Does it want you to follow it? Yes, it does. And it will talk. Sending Cleffa to Terry. I wonder. And I got a Charmander. Okay, I'm sending that Charmander back into trade. I'm not trading that Suicune. It's my Suicune. I worked hard for it. He has a Triforce on his scarf. Or whatever that thing is. Kron? Seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes. Graron? You can't throw a Pokeball, it won't let its guard down. Of course not. One shot the Pokemon, damn. Okay. Who are you? Oi, oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin. What's this? Eh. There we go, it's gonna start talking to me now. Ah, yes, a sturdy body just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Are you the Pokemon? Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Silod Rex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful of harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grant me strength. Now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know, once and for all, whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Rex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Rex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body, peonies in this case. Now you need to gather more information of the King of Bountiful Harvests from the people of the village. Oh, that's another trainer. You. Hello there, welcome. I've got some lovely goods for sale. Oh. Bread. I can buy big pearls from you? How much did they cost? 8,000, but I can sell them for half that, so no thanks. King Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh sure, my gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that... Pokemon King, oh yeah, okay. So that talks to both of them, talking to one of them. Welcome to Freezestone. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Sure, why not? Ho ho ho, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though, I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dionite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Ho ho, life is all about quid pro go, or whatever the phrase was. Oh, wonderful. This is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our field and make our crops huge. Here are the seeds as promised. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Okay. Oh dear, I'm sorry, I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Really? You guys just say you're busy doing nothing. Who did I get a trade with? Gold. They'd even pop up. Okay. I hate you. I hate you. Literally a useless trade. And it's level 30. You. The King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Wow. Rude much. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvests? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. Time to report back to Celerex. They quite literally just think of him as a fairy tale. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? Just that you were a fairy tale. It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I'm the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. It would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you were able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Yeah. Huh, Chief, with a massive noggin, wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. I got another trade with Nano, I see. Stuffle. Lovely. And if that is a... I'm kind of wondering. I'm gonna be trading that because it's a duplicate. Nope. It's from someone with a full Japanese name, okay. Bandito? The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go from Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left. Landon. No shit. I got a shiny Raikou. Raikou, I don't... Pearl Raikou. Like, it's actually a Raikou, not gen in it. No, it still even has a Master Ball on it. But this one I like. The ShinyHub.tv person did not nickname it ShinyHub.tv, which that's nice. Check held item. I will take that Master Ball. Thank you very much. So all I'm missing is an Entei. But for shiny, on this account, I'm missing Suicune and Entei. Surprise trade, more Peko. Unfortunately. I mean, I'm not really going to use more Peko, I just like having one. It's like Pikachu. Pikachu is like a collectible. So I think you only need to find the clues of the steeds. Which the one I think I'm looking for would be the one in the grassy area. Got another trade with Connor, really? Connor's not giving me anything good. That is not Marshadow. Can you even get Marshadow in this game? I know you can get it in, what is it, X and Y, or is it Sun and Moon? I don't remember. Help! I don't remember. Correct pot, so I now have 2. Aha! Found another. I even found more over here. Okay. Okay then. So, I need to trade again, because I'm not keeping that normal Slowpoke. Aha, here's more. 8%. I saw that. I will take that item. It's a bottle cap. Alas, the field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the land of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? Want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington, it's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready, I'll be waiting. I already have all 3 legendaries from here. Pretty sure, because I think I did it twice. Ah, there's more. I'm at 10%. Room surface. An item to be held by a Pokemon lowers speed, which Trick Room takes when Trick Room takes effect. Okay. Charizard stuck over there. Nice. Need to make sure I get all I can. I'm at 14%. An Aerodactyl! 16%. Can I put him back in his Pokeball? Okay. So I'm looking for the footprints. Is that supposed to be Jerry? Ooh, a Heatmore. I don't know if it's Heatmore or Durant that I can find in Sword. But the other is in Shield. Okay, let's trade Electrike. I don't want it. Tiny Mushroom. I don't want my Pokemon following me. It's kind of annoying. Owen. Where are you giving me, Owen? Oh, Palpitoad. Okay, let's trade. I have 2 of them? Why? %, 20%, meaning I found 10 pairs so far. Nice. 22%, 24%. Okay, need to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, my favorite ghost-type Pokemon is right there. But even if I catch it, I can't keep it. I have to surprise trade it. Once I finish the Crown Tundra story, that's when the challenge ends. No shit. I've never had a shiny one of these. If you hatched that yourself, why would you trade it? Or caught it yourself? So level 1, so it was hatched. But... Are you serious, dude? You quite literally hatched that yourself and you traded it to me. What? That makes no sense. It's not even August yet. And you're saying... What? Did this person travel back in time? Or something? What? But that's a legit shiny Pokemon that someone decided to trade to me. That they hatched themselves. In the future. %, 28%. %, 32%, absorb bulb. I was so surprised that I got a shiny, a legit shiny for once, in a trade that I forgot to do another surprise trade. Like, seriously, why would you trade someone a legit shiny you hatched? Are you seriously going for that big of a thing that you're not going to keep a shiny that you've hatched? Revival herb. Aha, more footprints right there, 40%. Football. Something written on the old pedestal. Do you want to read it? Yes. January 2nd. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and became its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. So just this little area alone, I found up to 40%. 42. An Umbreon, my favorite evolution. Unfortunately, I can't keep it if I catch it right now. But then again, I do have a lot of Eevee evolutions. Revive. Did I see something over here? Yes, I did. Okay, then. And if that doesn't prove to you that I have great eyesight, then I don't know what will. Because you can barely see that. And that one's Gen in. Most likely Gen in. It's in a Master Ball, so yep, it's Pokegens.com. Okay, if you did not take the ball, the item off of it, it comes with charcoal. I see. They probably didn't want the charcoal, so they just like, nope, and just traded the Pokemon. I don't need two of them. Actually, I can keep one as is, evolve the other, and have a set of shinies. That works. Still can't believe someone traded me a shiny that they hatched. They probably just hatched it. Probably accidentally traded it. Who knows? I mean, I accidentally caught a Pokemon in a Master Ball on accident. Like 100% on accident. Owen again. I mean, Owen did... Wasn't it Owen who sent me the shiny Raikou? Or... No idea. But I got a Kingler. Adds that to my Pokedex. Meaning I no longer need Kingler or Krabby, which I'm pretty sure I don't have Krabby. So my plan is, with my living Pokedexes, I want to have one living Pokedex just normal, non-shiny Pokemon, and have another full set with shiny Pokemon. Trade complete. Yuroslava. Weird name. Please tell me you did not take the Master Ball off of it. Because I'd love to have the Master Ball. Of course you did. Okay. %. Nice. Now I have 25 left to find, since I already gathered 25. Make that 24 left. I did not mean to run into that. %. I really want Pal World, which I'm kind of hoping I can get it soon. Huh. Interesting. Kai. Tranquil. Well, that's the whole P-Dove line done. Nate? You named it Nate. See, me, I'm not good with names, so if I was going to nickname people, or nickname Pokemon, I would quite literally be nicknaming them after fictional characters. Or, like, give them, like, Viking names or something like that. I did not mean to do that. But let's see if I can catch this in a quick ball. If not, I'm just gonna run. Got it. Remove that first 0, and it's 420. Thank you for avoiding that Soothe Bell. Nice. I do not like this graveyard. It's rather hard to get through. Is there something over here? Nope. Try. That teacup's trying to attack me. I'm sending a bird to Brock. Hope you breed it well, Brock. And you gave me a whale. I give you a bird, you give me a whale. Apparently I've already had a Whelmer. Okay then. So Elmar, you're getting traded. It's level 65, so one level up and it would evolve. Any more footprints would be nice. Anything over here? Okay, I've caught a Litwick. Now I've seen Lampent and Chandelure. And I'm hearing more ghost types because I'm in the graveyard. Giovanni. You gonna give me Mewtwo, Giovanni? I'm gonna laugh if it's like one of the base. Nope, it's a Machamp. I would have laughed if it was like one of the baseball one for a Team Rocket member. Like someone's playing Team Rocket Advocate, trying to get Team Rocket members and just sending out like Ekans, Coughing, Rattata to people. I'd find that funny. Ooh, Shadow Ball. I take it there's no footprints for the steed in the graveyard, because I'm not finding anything anywhere. Ooh, what's this one say? Yes, let's read it. November 30th. Green flourished once more around our village, and rich soil began to spread. Vast lands lay open for farming once more. The village folk began to call the visitor of a king in appreciation. Our village had long been plagued by a ruffian that ran rampant through the fields, devouring crops as it pleased. But the king, resplendent in its full power, suddenly spoke to us in our tongue, vowing to reign in the ruffian. Another trade with this person, eh? A Tentacruel. Well, I'm pretty sure I got a Tentacruel before. I'm not sure, but no longer need the Tentacruel. Okay. Oh, wow, trades are done. I had to respond to a message and the trade was already done. By the time I looked up, Daniel. Sneasel. Okay, Sneasel, I have two of you. One male and one female. Trading the female. Pretty sure that's the female. Okay. Any footprints up here? Is this where it came from? No, this is not where it came from. Ooh. Ah, there's more footprints. 56. 58. 60. 20 more to go. Wait, yes I did see some. 62, so 19 left. 18 left. I've been up here, apparently, but I apparently didn't get everything. 17 left. 16 left. 15 left. This is nice. This is going rather quickly. Pretty sure when I get up here, it's going to turn into the frozen footprints. Well, that's rather strange. Seeing a dragon in an icy place like this. Nutella guy, Australia. Why would you name yourself that? Adelian, or however you say that. What? I'm confused. Okay. Mawile is a non-evolving Pokemon. I'm just going to trade it. No need to keep it. And it's named Frank, really? A Tang. Ooh, Beldum. Pretty sure if I catch that Beldum and level up twice, it will evolve twice. I did... That's because I wasn't trying to fish. I just all of a sudden started fishing when I wasn't trying to. Okay, I feel like I'm not even in the area to find the footprints anymore. Linu almost ran into me. Okay, I don't see any more footprints. That Aerodactyl should not be alive. It's supposed to be a fossil. Legolas. What are you gonna give me, you elf? A shiny Charizard. Probably the exact same one I have. Pokegems.com. No? It's different. Okay, and you took the item. No. Summary. It has Ancient Power, Fire Spin, Inferno, and Dragon Tail. Interesting. So it's worse than the one I have. So I'm going to trade it because it's worse than the one I have. Ooh, I see more footprints. 14, 13, 12. Oh. The Iron Will Pokemon. Okay then. So that's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 'Kay. I mean, the blue ones are easier to find in this grassy area. 4, 3, 2. No, I want the footprints next to it. And 1 left. Astia. Astia. An Esper. Eliza. Where's the last set of footprints? There it is. Boom. Go to the freezing tundra to look Professor Sonia? No. Magikarp. Wait a second, what is down here? You can quite literally go down the river. Okay. Wait, what was that? Any footprints over here? Life orb. What? Barboach. No wonder I didn't see it. It's a small fish. Okay then. Oh wait, no, I've already caught it. Might as well just run then. This has nothing to do with that legend. This is literally for Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion. Has nothing to do with that legend. About the... Okay, then. So I can get Virizion. Scale that causes a certain Pokemon to evolve. It shines in rainbow colors. Okay. Where's the shiny Feebas? No, there's the shiny Feebas. Bag.